India's massive boycott of U.S. goods explained why 1.4 billion people are boycotting the USA. Hello everyone, and welcome. Today we're breaking down a major story, India's massive response to new U.S. tariffs. But first, can I ask of you to please follow and comment my work? It means a lot and helps me research and create this content. Thank you, you are truly helping me. Western media calls it an unexpected consequence, but we'll explain why this reaction was not only expected, but entirely predictable. Pictured behind me is Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India. He leads a proud, independent, and democratic nation. He is responsible for the well-being of 1.4 billion people. That's one of every 6 people on the planet. These people have a long history, a vibrant culture, and a deep sense of national pride. For hundreds of years, India was a colony of Great Britain. This experience made the country determined to never be pushed around again. Today, India is a major global power. It has a strong military, including nuclear weapons, and it is the world's 4th largest economy. Very soon, it's expected to become the 3rd largest. Recently, US President Donald Trump announced a 50% tariff on goods imported from India. A tariff is a tax on imports, making those goods more expensive. The US government did this to punish India for buying oil from Russia. The goal was to use economic pressure to force India to change its policies. Prime Minister Modi and other Indian leaders immediately dismissed this pressure. They will not let another country tell them what to do. Now, Modi is rallying the entire nation of 1.4 billion people to respond. It's hard to understand how huge 1.4 billion is. Here is a simple way to think about it. If you tried to count to 1.4 billion, saying one number every single second without stopping, it would take you 44 years. That's how many people are united in this cause. To understand how India sees this, let's look at headlines from their major newspaper, The Times of India. One article calls Trump's statements big BS, explaining that his claims are not true. Another headline asks, why blame India? It points out that the US and Europe also trade billions of dollars with Russia, making the US look hypocritical. A famous yoga guru in India named Ramdev is urging everyone to boycott American brands. The response is a nationwide boycott. The word you keep hearing is Swadeshi. This is a Hindi word that means of one's own country. It's a call to buy Indian goods first. This isn't just a few social media posts. There are full-page ads in newspapers with slogans like, "Born there, not here," telling people to stop buying American products. The boycott is targeting big US companies that operate in India. This includes Pepsi and Coca-Cola, soft drinks, McDonald's, KFC, and Subway, fast food, Colgate-Palmolive, toothpaste and hygiene products. An Indian toothpaste company called Dabur is even running ads that make buying their product a test of national pride. Prime Minister Modi himself is promoting Swadeshi. He has even suggested that school children should make lists of foreign brands and that teachers should encourage them not to use those products. He wants the next generation to support local Indian industries. How much of an impact can this have? Think about it this way. If every person in India decided not to drink one Coca-Cola today, that would be 1.4 billion fewer Cokes sold. That is a devastating loss for any company. The real cause of this boycott isn't just the money, it's the feeling of being disrespected. It's the arrogance of a powerful country trying to bully another independent nation into obeying its commands. India finds this insulting, and its people are responding with national pride. To understand the potential, look at a smaller example, Canada. Canada has a population of only 40 million people. Recently, Canadians boycotted US wine. As a result, US wine exports to Canada fell by 97%. If 40 million people can cause that much damage, imagine what 1.4 billion people can do. So, was this boycott an unintended consequence of US tariffs? No, it was a completely expected reaction. When you try to dominate a proud country with a history like India's, you should expect a powerful, unified response. The United States is isolating itself, and from the other side of the wall, it will hear one word: Swadeshi. This could become one of the largest boycotts in human history. What do you think about this massive boycott? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this informative breakdown, please subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. If you found this explanation clear and valuable, please follow and like this account. Your support makes a significant difference and helps me create more content that cuts through the noise and explains the world as it truly is. Thank you.